very strong advocates, as you are, for Medicare for all. We know that it is not going to, it's not going to pass on Capitol Hill without some type of an outward movement of immense momentum. And one of the things that has been happening is they have been developing a lot of momentum at the state level. There is the New York Health Act, which is garnering momentum. There is CalCare in California, which Representative Khanna supports. And then, of course, you also have Whole Washington. There are these state-based organizations. I don't know of one in Illinois. There probably is. I'm not familiar with it. But a lot of these state-based organizations are really starting to focus on this idea of maybe we do need to pass this at the state level. That's how it worked for marriage equality. That's how it's working for cannabis. We're guessing that this is probably, and as you know, being in Illinois, that's how they passed it in our neighbors to the north. They passed it in Saskatchewan first, and then eventually they moved it all throughout Canada. I'm guessing that that's probably how we're going to have to do it here in the States. How do you feel about that?
I'm actually a fan of that. And here, look, there's a bunch of different ways to skin this cat. So during my campaign and here in Congress, while we've gotten sidetracked a little bit by these bigger packages, I'm a fan of rolling out pieces at a time. So it's the same principle. So I'm a former management consultant, and I like rolling out portions of plans or programs, testing them, making them better, rolling out, and piece by piece, right? So I've always said, let's do Medicare for all over time and roll it out in pieces so that we can course correct and make it better and keep rolling it out as we go along. We could do it that way nationally, right? Or we could roll it out state by state, and we could do the same thing. We could roll it out in pieces within the state structures and keep going that way. Either of those and both of them could work. And I'm a fan of both. In fact, last night in our Progressive Caucus meeting, I had the same, or actually 2 nights ago, we had the same discussion. It's like, okay, we're going to get Build Back Better done likely this week. We need to turn our attention back to healthcare inequity, 100%, and really be on that issue as a priority.
Thanks for watching. If you want to support our mission to transform politics into service, please like this video, subscribe, follow us on social media, and consider joining our Patreon, where you'll get early access to our interviews as well as other exclusive content. Links are in the description. Peace out.